We have a mining update and we also have pictures from our Texas facility. Let's go.
Yeah. Coincidence. Yeah. Coincidence. Yeah. Coincidence. Something that happens by chance, I think not.
What's the crack, everyone? Welcome back to Buy Wholesale. I hope, of course, you're all well. Today's video is an RNS update video. We've been waiting patiently on the mining update from Argo blockchain, and we have that today. So without further ado, let's have a look at it. During the month of September, Argo mined 165 Bitcoin, or Bitcoin equivalent, compared to the 206 in August. This brings the total amount of Bitcoin mined to the year to 1479 Bitcoin. Peter Wall has also done a video today to accompany this, and which I'm going to share now.
I am here in Dickens County, Texas, next to our site, or at our site. You can see the work is going on in the background. I'm super excited to be here. It's literally Bitcoin mining nirvana, not just because of our site, but because of the substation right next door that we're tapping into, and because of the windmills I can see off in the distance, literally right over the crest of the hill, producing renewable power. So it's a great feeling to be here and to touch it and feel it and to see things happening. And we're going to bring you more videos and updates from Dickens County in the coming weeks and months, obviously. This video is not about Dickens County. This video is about September and an operational update that we just put out, an RNS that we just put out, updating the market on our numbers for September. So let me walk you through the September numbers. We mined 165 Bitcoin for the month. We have mined 1,479 Bitcoin for the year. We mined the Bitcoin for the month of September at a margin of 84%, which is a strong margin. And the revenue that we brought in was 5.6 million pounds, or 7.59 million USD. And the total Bitcoin that we've mined for this year so far is 1,836 Bitcoin in our HODL. Obviously, we mined less Bitcoin in this month in September than we did in July and August when we were over 200. That's because of some difficulty adjustments that took place to the network. The largest one being around 14% at the end of August. There's a couple smaller ones during the month of September. The good news is we have more machines that are coming online, some that have already come online in the last week of September, others that are coming online in October and November, and we still expect to get to that 1.7 exahash number that we have on order well before the end of the year. We've also put in, as I think a lot of you saw last week, an order for 20,000 machines. Those machines will be installed here in Dickens County in our immersion facility, starting in the second quarter of 2022, and then going on, from there until the third quarter. Think of those as like a baseline order that we can build on. We're not expecting, by any means, for those machines to be our only machine orders for 2022. So that's the update. We're pleased with how it's going here. It's a beautiful day. It's a great place. We're doing some events in the community, and we'll get out some of those images and videos to you as they happen, or as things kind of develop. And that's it. That's the update. Thanks, everyone. Onwards and upwards.
So hopefully that's cleared up why there's been less Bitcoin mined. There has been people sort of obviously complaining about that, and I understand the grievance was that it's been a bumpy road since the IPO. Share price has fell down. We see Bitcoin absolutely throbbing, which we'll get into in a moment. But yet Argo is still down. We can see here, look at the positives are, we've got the update. The Texas site looks great. We've seen pictures all week on Peter Wall all around Texas. We can see the wind farms, we can see the community events. They're doing everything here for the relations of the site and the investment in the site. We can see construction, guys. I'm excited, especially as a surveyor. I love seeing construction being a part of it, and you can see all of that. And Argo now has at least updated us on their Twitter page of a further video and some lovely drone shots there as well. So if we just go ahead and look at the share price, we'll open up with ARBK. I'm not going to look at ARBK just because there's now 3 ticker symbols. I'm just going to focus on the NASDAQ and the London Stock Exchange, but they all, as we know, sort of follow similar suit now. The pre-market looks to be going slightly down, and it has been a bumpy enough road, but it is held above the IPO price of 15, and really you can't be too bad with that considering the market right now. The LSE ARB ticker symbol, where you're down 1.15 today. And again, ever since the IPO, it has went down, and we've talked about the reasons behind that in the previous videos. I'm not going to go over that again. I just want to try and give an update on my thoughts on why the share price is. And I was back and forth with a couple of people, whether that was on the YouTube comments or on Twitter or whatever it may be, sort of going, why is it not reflecting what Bitcoin's doing? By the way, Bitcoin is doing extremely well. Back over the 50,000 mark, we're doing very well on the Bitcoin. But why isn't that transferable to Argo? Well, in simple terms, Argo, yes, mines Bitcoin, and it's very much the fundamentals is all based around Bitcoin, but it is a company. It does a lot more than just holding Bitcoin forever, and if the price goes up, it goes up. It should reflect that, and yes, we've seen jumps prior. I'm not saying that that's not the case, but what I'm trying to say is you have to take in consideration that there's money being used for building Texas site, and there's investments in the likes of Pluto. Market volatility right now is crazy. We're seeing massive pullbacks across the board. I've done a video previously just there a couple of days ago about the market. Watch that video. The market is very, very scary. Even the last day, we've seen gains again. It is not over. Trust me, there is one hell of a game coming. Protect yourselves. But when you consider all the market volatility, and if you look at the other competitors, again, I did the video. I'll share the link here where we compared it to likes of Riot and stuff. You can see Argo's performing pretty damn good considering all those things. This is a bit of disappointing news, perhaps it will be seen as that, and I understand that because it's less Bitcoin, but we've got the reason behind that provided by Peter in the video, and I'm going to trust him there, and I have no issues with that. It is what it is. This should be a long hold. We're in the right space. We've got progress pictures. This is what people wanted. You can see this stuff's happening on site. Just give this time and be patient. If you're looking for quick flips, jump on AMC or Shiba coin, which is also going to the moon, thank God. But they're risky, high risk dreams. This is a stock we're invested in for the long term. We're believing in the climate positive initiative that they've signed up to, the new site, the new machines that are coming. We've got a bit of an update there as well. Everything good with Argo. I'm not worried about Argo. Let the just dust settle. Be careful of the general market, and I think, you know, in a year's time, you won't regret where Argo will be come then. But hopefully sooner. We can even see just while I'm talking, we're up to only 0.75% down now instead. So that's the video. I just wanted to give you a quick update. All good from Argo. I have no complaints. I'll be back again with a video. I am working on the Pluto video. I know I keep saying about it, but I really am. It's a lot of work that's going to have to go into it. And just with all the other stocks and the way things are going, I'm just really getting tight at the minute with giving updates on a lot of these other stocks, a lot of moving parts. But I will, it is on my list, and I will get that Pluto video to you as soon as possible. And just one final thing, as you all probably know, and the whole world knows, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp all went down, and I actually had sort of 6 hours of no messages coming through, and it was a reflection to me to realize how much effort and time is put in messaging every single person back, and I take pride in doing that, and I want to continue doing that. So if you do realize the effort that goes in, and if you have maybe had responses from me or provided any sort of help, feel free to support the channel. I am doing PayPal links now because all the money goes to me, but anybody that feels they want to actually want to buy me a coffee, feel free. I do have links down there so you can support the channel. I'll give you as a shout out, all that, and I'm trying to keep everything for free. Keep the messages coming, leave all your comments. I really do appreciate all of that. If you can't help out in any sort of money ways, there's more ways you can help out. And affiliate links for free trade, you get a free share. You and I get a free share up to £200, or even just hit like and subscribe, share the channel. All that is really appreciated. Thank you to everyone that does support the channel. I'll catch you very soon, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day and your weekend. Peace.
Yeah. Coincidence. Yeah. Coincidence. Yeah. Coincidence. Something that happens by chance, I think not.